Hello and welcome to the Vasilia Romaioi channel. My name is Michael and today we continue playing Europa Universalis 4 with the 1356 modification. In the previous episode we took islands of the Aegean Sea, except all the islands except for the Evbea, as well as a couple of islands around it. We also managed to return Trebizond, and all in all things are going pretty well for us, except for the fact that the Ottomans are growing ever stronger. These guys would like to be my vassal, interestingly enough. I don't want them to be my vassal, or I don't know. Maybe I should. Improved relationship. Let's actually instead try to build a spy network. They are allied with Kandar and Tulkadir, which means that also talking about Kandar, let's do. Okay, we don't have any claims on them. Let's also build a spy network on them. That way we can claim Teke and Kastamonu. And if we declare war on the Teke, Beyler, Beylik, these guys will join. And as a result we will be able to take Kastamonu from them. And slowly but surely we will restore our Asia Minor costs. Now when it comes to these guys, who are they allied to? Independence guaranteed by the Ottomans, okay. I wouldn't be able to do anything about them, sadly. Also we can invest in some decks, well not really, not yet. We can instead try to invest in some projects. There we go. It should be enough when it gets to +5. Now when it comes to the Genoans, let's improve relations with them. Okay, they wouldn't bow down, sadly. Okay, we are building the marketplace for the Epirus as it is required. High taxes and cultural and religious differences have caused unhappiness among our citizens. If this continues, it will drastically affect the stability of our nation. Let's lower the taxes in Trebizond. I mean, you are an accepted culture. Why don't you want to be a part of my state? Seyfettin Tarantu's spending habits have raised some eyebrows. He has been spending large amounts of money for far larger than one in his position should have access to, distributing gifts to the local clergy in his home region and improving the local infrastructure. An investigation has revealed the facts. Rather than serving the Vasilevs to the best of his abilities, Seyfeddin Taranchu has been funneling state funds to Rhodes in order to boost his popularity there. While this has been a boon to the local economy, such practices could prove damaging to the state as a whole if tolerated. No, I will arrest him. And let's see who we can hire. Okay, the prestige will be useful for us. When it comes to the institutes, we embrace them all. Now we can do this thing already. Good. Now we have to wait a wee bit and we can do this too. Finally, great. Now I'll actually leave them there. Tekke, Allied Kandar and Dulkadir. Both would help. And another thing, we don't have any agendas. We can easily, safely declare war on them. There we go. First, let's send, I think, our army to Kastamonu. Sad part is that they actually converted Kastamonu to both Turkish culture and Sunni religion. Okay, let's invest in these things. Who's that? Genoa. Yeah, well, not this time. Their loyalty is way too low for us to do anything of this sort. Come on. Minus 55. Yes, we took it. Now we can go to Smyrna. Also, let's see if they will be willing to... No, I don't want to... Oh, maybe I should make them my vassal. Okay, I don't know if we should. Can I afford one? No, I can't, so not a good idea. Okay, pay me this and... What the hell? Oh, I clicked some wrong button. Give me all your money, Kastamonu and reps. Yes. Then again, that's way too expensive. Correct. Then we go to Malatya. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I wish there was a kind of similar event that would allow the culture to convert to the Greek culture. This is outrageously expensive. Also, the Ottomans are at war with the Mamluks. That might be a good idea to attack them, even though our manpower is pretty low, as always. Now, I want you... Why I can't ask you to release nations? That's weird. Anyway, more reps. Transfer trade power and all your money. Next we go to here. Okay, we have to go to Smyrna if we wish to become an active army again. I guess I first go for... Oh, actually no, I can afford this. Yes, great. Correct. Now we can send our fleet here. Come on. We literally have the spy network at almost 80%, and yet it somehow doesn't help much. Okay, we took it. Come to daddy. There we go. And now we can do something about it. Send this fleet here. I mean, as much as I wish to attack the Ottomans, ooh, Hungary. You see that? A war with Ottomans would mean a war with Hungary. I mean, there is a chance that Bulgarians wouldn't give them the access, but they would. And Hungary is also pretty strong. God damn it. What can I do? I mean, I guess I would have to go for Hungary first, but I mean, they have 15,000 troops, they have 3,000 cavalry, so their army is, like, only their army is bigger than mine. God damn it. Or alternatively, we can just try to get on the Ottomans fast enough and like take their capital and a couple of forts, and that way we will be able to get at least a couple of provinces for them. Or we might ask them to break their alliance with Hungarians. That's also an option. Oh god damn it. That's not good. I mean as much as I want to, this situation is not optimal. Yeah. This situation is not optimal. And the good thing that Chalaris wouldn't help them, but the Hungarians, they will try to besiege Constantinople and stuff. Oh god damn it. I mean, well, we have to attack them sooner or later. Yeah. No. Let's actually go for Reconquest instead. Georgia. Are you real? No. Now let's split this army somehow. I know there is this new mechanic that allows you to use your troops for carpet sieging, yet whenever I use it they just siege one province after another, and it doesn't look anything like carpet siege. Maybe I don't understand how it's supposed to work, but I don't know. Let's see, let's send these guys to Kotieli and these guys to Vidaventica. We need a general with siege peeps. I mean, our emperor is good, but he's not. And it's not even. Oh, look at that. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, we all know what to do. Let's take one guy. One guy here, the other one, this one, and send him back. That should help with the siege somehow. National, choose a new siege weapon. We don't need that, we already have one. Yes, siege of Kocheli is over. Now we should somehow manage to catch them. Oh, stop running. There's nowhere to run for you. So just stop it. So they took Thessaloniki. Well, which is not really that much of a surprise for me. Yes, Gallipoli will fall pretty soon. Or so I hope. Yes, Gallipoli has fallen. We should take the Thessaloniki back as soon as possible. Though gunpowder weapons have been around for only a century, only recently have nations begun to take interest in these deadly weapons on a large scale. As researchers have begun to innovate early gunpowder weapons designs such as the cannon, they have only since begun to see more usage of the battlefield as opposed to being used in limited situations such as a siege against a fortified stronghold. As traditional siege weapons such as the trebuchet are being replaced by the ever increasingly superior gunpowder-powered cannon, and researchers attempting to create a handheld cannon as an alternative to melee, it is clear that warfare will soon be forever changed. So it's a new institution, rather. Oh, they actually brought their fleet here. And it seems that my fleet is not doing too great. Burgas, let's go for taxis. Okay, we're actually losing here. Quite terribly. Our whole fleet was destroyed. I guess it's worth it. No, we can't. Yes, because we don't have the siege weapons though. Yeah, exactly. Let's build one in Moria. You can convert provinces to Orthodox. Oh, that's cool. Even though I don't think we have enough money and anything to do it right now. What we have to do right now is to save the city of Thessaloniki and then to destroy those armies in Peloponnese. Food shortage. Hopefully on the next tick we will be able to take it. Also, I wonder, why are we still considered like losing the war even though we took half of the Ottoman domain? Almost. Come on, again this shit, I hate it. I hate when we can't take a damn city even though it's breached and it's 42%. Come on! Oh, now there is the Ottoman army. Yeah, I mean, this is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Why can't we take the goddamn city? I mean, it might be worth it to just assault it. Recent events in the area of Al Jazeera has caused a resurgence of Assyrian nationalism that has not been seen since long before the rise of the Roman Empire. Word has it that the governor over the area has been increasing taxes for Assyrians and providing harsher sentences for Assyrians who committed crimes. The local populace is fed up with it and has begun to organize a local government of their own. While they have yet to request additional autonomy, it is very likely they will prove to be a problem as time progresses, as if we do not deal with them somehow. Okay, Poland sent me a gift, interestingly. Okay, fine. Are you kidding me? What kind of sack of Thessaloniki? It's our city, you idiot. Oh, are they really so fast, or what? Gotta crush that army somehow. They're actually... I mean, there are so many things that we're supposed to do, yet we cannot join these guys. I mean, if we get there in time, we might be able to save the city. Siege of Trebizond is over. Okay. But we won here, which is really good. Okay, now it's 15% in our favor, which is great. These guys are ranked high. Okay, let's attack them here. Yeah, we destroyed this army in its entirety. Maybe if we'll be able to crush them, at least somewhere, they will be a bit more receptive towards the idea of piecing them out. Because without the Hungarians we won this war. It's just because of them this war is considered to be lost. Took Arta. Epirus. Next, let's go to Constantinople. And now they are running like the fucking dogs they are. Okay, that's just ridiculously stupid. And we should save City of Sinop too. Good. Unfortunately, we cannot do more at this point. Now, Hungary will be probably willing to peace out at some point. Now they're going to Sultananu. Destroyed their army completely. Now let's go to Thessaloniki. Also the icon of Saint Michael forgotten. No way. Yeah, exactly. Get the hell out of there, you coward scum. Now I wonder... Oh shit, that was a bad idea. Run! Run while you can! And we lost yet more ships. Hungary is at 14. Send these guys to Iohannes to protect it. So that will be the complete destruction of their army, hopefully. And where are you running exactly? White piece? Oh, really? Are you real, dude? We are like bashing you in on every side, and you talking about white peace? Are you crazy, son? Are you completely crazy? Also, we might be able to actually return some of those provinces to Wallachians, it seems. Oh shit, we should invest in something. Let's do it this way. Also, for those of you who likes the political maps more, you can see that we are doing pretty well. Now let's send this army to here. Stability, dock, and 10 ships privateering. Let's go for this one. Okay, we will be able to peace out Hungary pretty soon. But I would actually like to take some from them, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Also, okay, let's just do a wide peace with them. And now we can do stuff that we want. Polo and okay, this one, let's say. That would be all the cores that we have. Yeah. Anyway, let's send these guys to here. Let's do that. So When we take this city of Tolchu, that would give us probably a war score to do what we want to do. Tesha. We'll send this over here. Now, of course, we will be fighting your rebels. Yeah, why not? Also, our heir died, interestingly enough. Yeah, let's go for this one. Byzantine peasants, Chios and Naxos. Okay, I give you autonomy, just Chios and Naxos, it's this one. Okay, siege of Tolcha is over. What I want to do is all of these, as well as, let's say, this one is, but they wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, 94. They would, but not right away. We would have to make them. How about now? Okay, just 1 point. And now still not quite there yet. Oh shit. Well, once we took this city, that would be it. Or so I hope anyway. Let's actually invest in something. How about now? Okay, now you are willing to do that. But I also need your money. Okay. I just take the city and then I ask them for peace. Because I can. And that way I'll take a lot more money from them. Yes. There we go. 220 money. All of the coast of Asia Minor, apart from these two provinces, one province for our Turkic Beylik vassal. And yeah, a great peace treaty all in all. Fine. Now look at that. Look at that. That's very cool. Now we are a power to be reckoned with. Yeah, recover Easter Islands. But we still haven't recovered Greece, neither they. Yes, so be it. And now we are a great power. You mentioned that. Now, since we have the opportunity to convert this city, this is something we should do. Also, now my army is blocked here. Anyway, let's use all of our money to construct a bigger fleet. Yeah, that would do. So there is a revolt in the city. And there is also a possibility of, okay, the Byzantine revolt, sadly. Oh, god damn it, our cool general Emperor Iohannes died. I would have to hire someone else. Yes, these guys crush pretty easily. Ooh, look at that. That's terrible. Can you give me military access? Can you? God damn it, where's that thing? Ah, you can't. Okay, let's send them to sign up. Independence guaranteed by Ottomans, and you have a lot of people who guaranteeing you. Okay, and this year we will do that and that. And Chios now is Orthodox. Come on, why these ships are taking so long to build? Okay, it seems we would have to send a fleet like when this ship is ready. I wanted to build them all first and then to send them to sign up, but oh well. We have to wait. Otherwise the city would fall. The city of Trebizond. Yes. Let's go for this one. Okay, the rebellion is crushed. Let's send the army back to the city. Another thing we can do is this. They want a dry dock in Constantinople, apparently. We have corruption caused by overextension. But well, to core this stuff will be a lot more expensive now if we do not deal with the war exhaustion. Dude, what the hell is going on there? What kind of war you have? Bohemian Punity War. So, are you saying that Bohemia... Oh dude, there is a coalition war against the Emperor apparently. That's why the game is freezing all the time, because there is a big war in the Holy Roman Empire. That's like a thing that is happening in the last patches all the time when there's a big war in the Holy Roman Empire, especially when it is the Age of Reformation and it's the Protestants against the Catholic, this league war. The game just starts to freeze constantly, and it's like, it's good if it's like, I don't know, 10-20 frames per second, because, well, I don't know, that's just how it is these days. Anyway, I think that's a good moment to finish the episode, because we actually managed to achieve quite a lot. As you can see, we restored almost the whole of the coast. In the next war against the Ottomans, we will take the whole thing, and we will release Kilikia, and we will make them our vassal, and we also take Cyprus from them. Yep, exactly. That's what we are going to do. Anyway, my friends, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this one, because I certainly do enjoy playing as Byzantium. So, if you're enjoying this, please do all the stuff that those YouTubers usually ask you to do, because that helps. And, well, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next one.